Hello, I'm John Stebbins. I'm the lead developer of Tantalising Games, which is totally a real company, and this is a game I'm making. It's called Pluck Hearts, and I thought I'd make this sort of mini showcase of a thing I've been working on. So hopefully right now it says the word before, because I'm going to do a before and after. I'm going to jump around here. Also, you may have noticed that I've cranked the sound up so you can hear the sound effects. So this is an old version of the game, and in case you don't know what this game is, and I'm going to probably say this is pretty much every video, but I will do it every time just in case. This is a puzzle platformer, where the gimmick is that you kind of sort of reach into the heart of things, take out a kind of essence of it, and use that to put it in other things, like so, and that's like, I've solved a puzzle in front of you. But I'm also... to finish the level, what I would do is I'd grab that there. But that's not what I'm interested in right now. What I'm interested in is just this sort of general patter. So for one, when I land, a little bit of smoke and a buff. But you notice it's actually doing that when I'm jumping as well. It wasn't supposed to be doing that. It's also doing the buff when I'm jumping, but you can't hear it because of that jump sound. But that's not actually a thing I've worked on. That's just sort of a bonus thing. What I've worked on is this. Just this. Because you hear this an awful lot when playing this game. And it's quite grating. I was thinking, like, because if this is a sort of shooter game, right? There's lots of games where you shoot things in Game Maker. And they're generally quite satisfying. The sort of pew, 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 pew. But the thing about that sound is that it's associated with winning. You kill things, you've achieved the thing that you wanted to do. But with this, it's not necessarily the sound of you succeeding. It might be the sound of you being stuck. Just repeated again and again and again. So, I've attempted to fix this. Right, we've made it to the after. And immediately, I'm hoping you should notice some new sound effects. However, that's not why I made this video, right? And it's certainly not why this video is called Tantalising Curves. But it is something I did. However, I don't know if you've noticed it yet. Now, instead of shooting in a straight line, sorry. It's now a subtle curve. That curve changes. If I keep shooting back and forth, sometimes it will go up above, sometimes it will take the center, and sometimes it should go below. Might want to investigate that. So we grab this one up here. So it will curve to me. It doesn't matter if I move. And that's it. That's all it is. It doesn't seem to be going below, so I am curious about that actually. I might want to test it. Oh, there we go. I was really worried there for a second. So what I might want to do is I might want to make it slightly less random. So, yes, there are a lot of whoosh noises, a lot of draining noises. I'm not super keen on the draining, because it sounds like the same thing every time, but there are like 10 different variations of oop, and 10 different variations of oop. The other thing, of course, is the speed is not consistent, but I do like the curve. I might make it so the straight line is considerably less common. But yes, the thing that took me a week to do, and quite a lot of maths, is just getting the curve to look good. And the thing about the curve is, it just means that visually there's just something different going on every single time you're moving it. And I just wanted to make this sort of experience pleasant in of itself. If that makes any sense. I'm just going to reload the level. So now when you complete the level, assuming you actually know what you're doing, it's sort of low impact. So, and there you go, you get to the exit. And it's not annoying to play. So yeah, that's it. A really short video. But here's the bit. This is, so you see it curves there, and you can sort of dip, and it will change direction dynamically because it has to change the circle. Anyway, that took a lot of extra work. Having it track me while doing the smooth circle. I mean, to be fair, when I say a lot of work, what I actually means is that is that I had to figure out one small thing. So it didn't take. The curve was the work. Just real understanding what I actually needed to do for that final leg was difficult. But I hope people like it. It's supposed to be a subtle thing, but yes, what I was saying is the major update I'm working on. The gimmick of it is removing friction. So all this UI up the top here, that's about making the game as understandable to people as possible. I've been working, so it's the UI, it's the tutorial, it's the game structure. All of it is supposed to go towards just making people's experience with my game as frictionless as possible. Because it's a puzzle game, and because a puzzle game is inherently like, go away, I'm trying to be difficult right now. I'm trying to make the experience as welcoming as possible. And I think a lot of that is just the general patter of the game. So just making this pleasant and like just curves. Curves are fun. Just making that look a little bit more fun. I'm hoping it will make a tangible difference. Even if it's one that you wouldn't have noticed. Like if I go back to the other version, which I'm going to do right now actually, I hope it's more obvious what I've done. Like I can tell you that this was jarring, the jumping noises, and now I'm used to it, and I'm now like, how did I ever not do this? So yeah, I'm going to quickly load up the old version. And hopefully that should make the difference more obvious. So we're back in the before. I've got to be careful about not talking at the same time. It's too late now. I've recorded the entire video, but so I'll complete the level. Like so. And so yeah, as you're constantly hearing this. I don't know if it took me like a week to do. That's why this is only a mini showcase. But I hope it was worth it. I like it. It's gonna make me testing my own game. It's gonna make my life easier and less grating. Anyway, I thank you for watching this showcase video. This mini showcase. Hopefully there should be a big showcase in a couple of days, because I'm quite close to finishing what I was doing. The last video, which I recorded like weeks ago, implied I was literally finished, and everything takes slightly longer than I expect. Alright, thank you for watching.